Alright guys, we leave for our anniversary cruise in just a month. So today we are trying to thrift our entire wardrobes, and if this fails, we're gonna have to panic order. This is the first place we're going to. It's called Your Mom's House. A vintage elephant wallet. $20. Oh, how much is that? Did it have a price?
Some big old dirty $7.
Does it say how much they are?
Well, here's one. It does have a price. It's a little bit cleaner. $4.50.
Do you want to get it?
Yes, we can. Sorry. We gotta be careful with it, though. They're very fragile.
We found all this too. And there's this. It's really cute partition, but I don't think we're gonna get it. They have so much nice stuff here. Oh, the picture. So we just got back out. We spent $80. And they did not really have any outfits here, so yeah, we didn't accomplish our mission here at all. But this place, let me just tell you, if you are into like vintagey, like wicker and all of that type of era of things, this shop is totally for you. And so that's why we spent $80, because oh my gosh. And I've been wanting to get Easter decorations. Easter is of course over this year, but I did not really have any Easter decor, and I haven't been to Hobby Lobby or anywhere to get like any specific decorations, and they had the cutest little things. Later I'll probably show you like a full haul of everything we got at the different places, but this one was a 10 out of 10. Loved this thrift shop. Prices were extremely reasonable. Next is Big Fish Thrift Shop, and I just wanted to point out this is also right next to this other place called like Checkouts or whatever, and they have a sign that says vendors wanted. So if you're a church or someone wanting to do a fundraiser, there's your spot. We got this cute little buggy. Have some cute shorts. I'm gonna show you guys these shoes. They are literally so comfortable. Only $9, but I just have so many shoes. I just found this top. It's brand new Columbia. This one's so cute, but it has this. If only I was a size large. Full set, by the way. So cute. Alright guys, I found this. It is $10, but I think it would be perfect for a cruise to go over things. It's my size. I don't know if you can see the textures, but it is so pretty. They do have bathing suits too, but they're just not really my style. One thing I love is books. All their paperback ones are only $1 and the hardback are $2. Alright guys, we spent $27 in there. Alright guys, we decided to go to this shop next door. All of the stuff over there is like way too expensive, but this over here is pretty good. You can get some 65-cent flip-flops and some goggles for $1.75. I mean, not the best prices ever, but it could be worse.
With sports teams, these have been sitting around for a while for $1.25.
Alright guys, so that last place we went, next to Big Fish Ministries.
It's a haunted house.
I mean, here's the good thing. I love that they accept vendors. So if you have anything, like if you craft or sew, or you have anything that you like to do, they accept vendors there, which I think is really super cool. And they actually don't have many set up in there, so I feel like more vendors should know about that. It might be a new place, and we need to give them grace because they probably are new. Of course, I really don't know, but they probably are. So, but the stuff was just, most of it was just way overly priced in my opinion. Even like the flip-flops and other things I showed you like at the end. I know I've been to Dollar General sales myself. I think I like videoed one of them on my YouTube channel, so y'all can go watch that. But like going there for their sales is cheaper than going here. But I mean, it is there like all year round or whatever, I'm assuming. But I don't know. It just seemed overly priced to me. Also, he reminded me to mention that we looked around like at their food section.
It just expired.
And a lot of things were like
it didn't
past
expire.
their
It's their
expiration date.
It's their sell by date.
Well, it's their sell by date, but still, I don't know.
But it was a lot cheaper than what it would normally cost. But,
I mean, it was cheaper.
But I would eat it today and not.
But like you could go to Ollie's and get it for the same price or less, and
it's not yet.
It's
expired.
not yet expired.
Getting close usually there.
Or, I don't know. I don't want to hate on them too much. You know, they're probably just getting started. But yeah, it was not it. It was probably the worst place we've been so far, for sure. Also, for the Big Fish Ministries, I was disappointed today. I've been there before and literally could not recommend them more. Like 10 out of 10, very good experience. Today, it was more like a 6 out of 10 for me. Was not as good, but they're super nice there. I love that it's like ministry oriented thrift shop. Love that so much. And the experience I had with them before, literally could not say more about them. Got his Easter outfit. If you guys follow me on other social media platforms, you may have seen he had his suit, his top, and his pants for like under $7. I just feel like unless I know that I'm gonna use it for sure and like I really love it, then I don't see the point in getting that. Shein has good prices on stuff, and I know that I'll probably shop from there if we don't find anything at the other thrift shops. There's another Big Fish Ministries location that we're headed to right now. And then, is there anywhere else?
The Holy Spirit Thrift Shop.
There's like this place called the Holy Spirit Thrift Shop, and we were gonna check them out too. So we will see. I did find this cute hat for $2, and he found
another dry fit shirt.
Another dry fit shirt, but
looks neat, but
that's about it. That's what we found.
Harley Davidson pants.
Interesting stuff.
First swing thing is kind of expensive though.
Alright guys, we just got out of that other Big Fish thrift shop, and I would say this one was also about a 6 out of 10. We did find a couple things, but just not much today. Doesn't mean they don't have good deals other times.
Some new stuff, so
this one's also a lot smaller, so there's less to choose from here. I did notice that their jackets and long sleeves are still on the dollar sale, and I hate that I didn't check that out in the other one, because that was where we got his suit jacket for literally $1. So that is a really cool thing, but yeah, just not the best day. All right, then we have the Holy Spirit Thrift Shop. Okay, I did just find this dress. It's cute. legs.
On the road.
Okay guys, so we just got out of this one. I'm so sorry I could not really film in there. I can't remember if I got any clips at all. I think I did towards the beginning, but it got pretty crazy in there and they were about to close. But this was like our jackpot of the day, I would say, clothes wise. Now my favorite thrift shop has probably still been the first one we went to with all of the vintage stuff. I just love that stuff. But this one had the clothes and like for really cheap. We'll not be done after this one. We're going to the Waterfront Thrift. You ready, babe? They have some cute shoes and all of their purple tagged items are 50% off. Cute backpacks, Vera Bradley, $13. Looks pretty, not too used. Spider-Man, Sam would like that, and strawberry. I'm gonna show you a quick haul of everything that we've got today. We're gonna start with where we went first, the antique thrift shop. It was called, what was it called again?
Your mom's house?
Your mom's house. This is, let me get it out of the package. I have to be careful. This is a sand dollar, and it's a large sand dollar. And it was how much? I'm pretty sure it was like
$3.75.
$3 or $4. It is so interesting to like look at the, I'm not sure if you can see like the inside right there. It is so weird, but so cool. We also got all of this. So they have this little jar game. I don't know what it's called. It's an antique game. It's called the Talking Jar. So if anybody has ever heard of that, you should let us know what you think. But it apparently just has like all of these little pieces of paper that have questions, and it says, grab a question from the jar, everyone in the group answers it, pass the jar, repeat, and enjoy the fun of true communication. So, very interesting. Let's try one out. How many stars do you think there are? Oh, this is so random.
5
feel like
5 trillion.
I don't really feel like there's that many.
But they never end.
Yeah, probably like a few million. I don't know. Then I had to get this. I think it is literally so adorable. So this was one of the Easter decorations I talked about. So vintagey, so adorable. She has a little dress, a little apron. She has the whole deal going on. And the cute flower in her hair. It says on here, gather your dreams. And then up here it says, if friends were flowers, I'd pick you. Literally so cute. Could not pass this up. Think it's perfect for Easter. I know Easter passed, but honestly, not even just Easter. Like, I really love this decoration. So beautiful. And she has a friend. We need to name them. This is Mr. Cow. He is so cute. Oh, she was 13, by the way, and so was he. Cute boots. And I don't know. I just think they're literally so perfect. They look like they go together on a little platform. Just so cute. I can't. This is actually a Papa Murphy's pizza cutter. And we might use it ourselves, but I've also thought of giving it to my nanny. I'm not sure if my nanny is watching this, but if you are, you might see this in the future. We went to her house, I think it was New Year's or something, and we needed a pizza cutter for some reason. I forget why. But she said she had one, but we were never able to find it. And I'm like, how does she not have a pizza cutter? So anyway, and I figure this has to be a good one if it's a freaking Papa Murphy's pizza cutter.
How'd they end up getting that?
I have no idea. Okay, here it is, guys. We need a moment for this. So beautiful. It has, of course, my elephants that I love. This is a vintage Japanese silk wallet. Estimated to be made between 1925 and 1940. And it was $25, a more expensive item. This is not for actual use. The button does still work though, but of course it's kind of, I mean, it's been used. It's been used. But it is literally the most adorable thing. Love.
I showed you that, you missed it.
Love with this thing. So, very good display item. We couldn't resist. We have a new Christmas decoration, even though we already have a lot.
Yeah.
This says, "We wish you would eat more chicken." And this is a cow. Isn't that so cute? It says, "We wish you would." Oh yeah, it says, "Cross burgers off your list." A cute Chick-fil-A thing, and we love some Chick-fil-A. So now we have a cute decor for Christmas. We do not have a baby. I promise I'm not pregnant. But I could not resist getting this thing because, I mean, I want a baby one day. And this is a newborn, and it just has the most cute little bunny on it. I feel like a boy or a girl could wear this. So gender neutral. And I don't know, I just really adore it. I think it is so beautiful. And it's brand new. I don't know if this says Petite Amy. I don't know if that's an expensive brand or not.
It was $1 too.
www.renzoco.com. I don't know, we should look up the price, but this was only $1. And I like the material. It says it's hand embroidered. I don't know. I just love. So I could not resist getting it. And then we got this. This is not a newborn outfit. This is for a Build-A-Bear. See? B-A-B. It comes with the boots, the shirt, and the overalls. And we may be gifting this to someone. I don't think she is watching this right now. If she is, then I'm not going to say her name so she doesn't know. But this is just so cute. We had to get this, and it was literally only $1. So, full outfit.
Oh yeah.
Darren had to get this. I'm not sure why. It's just a bar of soap. But it says it's luxury soap. I don't know. It says Punch Studio. If anyone knows what that is, I have no idea. But
75 cents.
it was 75 cents. We do have one more item in here that I'm definitely not going to show because this person probably is watching, but this was something that was made in Brazil. And it looks really cool. I love it, honestly. I don't know that I'm good at using this item, but I do think it's super cool. I wish there was a way to wash it a little bit better, so we might have to look that up, but she probably would be better at figuring that out. Oh, one more item from this store. I saw this at the end, and it was $3. And you see it coming into view. Could not resist. I mean, come on. Like, we had to get this. We just had to. It would be cute for Easter time, especially. Or like in a nursery if we did have a kid at some point. But, I mean, look. It's literally so adorable. It's got the flat bottom so you can just sit it down. I just thought we had to. Only $3. And in one of those bags, I think there was a receipt, but I already showed you guys that receipt too, I'm pretty sure. How much did we spend there? Like $80? Right at $80. So, and I do believe that was all. But like I said, very vintagey, nice items. In love with all of it. So yeah. Next, what store should we do? Well, I've got Waterfront Thrift Store right in front of me. This is the last place we went. We spent $54. And they actually do have like a little sign up thing where you can put your phone number in and you collect points every time you go. We earned 5,347 points for ours, and she said when you get 20,000, then you get a $10 off thing, and just for signing up you get $10 off. It's not a credit card or anything, it's just strictly like a rewards thing. So I thought that was really cool. But anyway, we spent $54 here. I will show you what all we got. So he wanted this shirt. It is, what brand did you say this was? Greg Norman. Greg Norman shirt. This was $4 for this.
I don't have any black t-shirts.
The purple tags were half off, so he got these Old Navy shorts. And it's originally about $7, so about $3.50 for that. He got these shorts. Don't know if he'll like these or not. One thing that I didn't like is that they did not have any fitting rooms, which kind of sucks, which we didn't try on anything today because we just really didn't have time. But that was kind of sad that they didn't have fitting rooms, but they did say that you can return everything as long as it's within a week. So you can keep your receipt, come home, try everything on, return it if you don't like it. So that is nice. He got these Ocean Coast shorts, and they were $7. I got this Terra and Sky top that I think is literally so cool. I don't know if you can tell the texture there. And it's got the nice little button in the back. And it was half off. Originally about $4, so it was about $2. Same thing with this. This was one I was really debating on because I'm not sure that I love this color for me. You know, I just don't know that it really does much there. But I can always add like a top over it, like a cover up, and to at least try it out because it was half off. It was about $2. So, and I kept seeing this brand. So if you're in the area or if you know of this, it's called the Zigzag Stripe. I don't know what brand that is or if it's like a good brand. It does feel pretty nice, but I kept seeing a bunch of their stuff. So I was like, I might as well get something. So there was that. And I do like that it was also like, it had a collar. So it was a little bit more fancy and it's more of a V-neck, which is nice for us women. So there was that. I do not have many shorts at all, so I had to get me some shorts. I just had to. These were about $6. This was Azad Women. So gonna try some shorts out. This is pink and white striped, and it has, of course, the buttons on the back. And it does have a stain right here on the inside, but I couldn't really tell anything on the outside. Very slight stain, only in the lining right there, but like you can't really see that, and it's on the back. So other than that, thought those were great. And I have a lot of pinkish items that I wear all of the time, so I figured that might be a good staple. I also bought these. These are longer I'm wearing blue jean shorts right now, but they're shorter, so I needed some that came to like the knees or maybe slightly below the knees, and that is this. These look perfect for that. And they were only $6. They are from the brand Bando Linobly. If anybody knows what that brand is, I have no idea. But anyway, that's what those are. Didn't see any stains or anything wrong with those at all. Also got these ones. These ones were half off, thankfully. These are Lee, and they're just like this. They have the 2 buttons and the zipper, and the back is just a straight line pocket. And so these are originally $6, on sale for $3. Then I got me this top there. This is a Derek Hart, and it was in the size 3X, but it just looked smaller to me. I think maybe, I don't know if it's because of this, the way that is, but it looks smaller. I love the colors of this. I love the feel, the cottony feel. All of it just looks very beachy. I might would wear this to the cruise. I don't know. It's so hard, you know, like I feel like for cruise shopping, you have to just be so specific, and especially since it's like an anniversary cruise, I want us to match each other. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna wear. I definitely might still have to do some Shein shopping, but we might wear some of this because we did actually wind up finding quite a few clothes. But either way, if we don't wear them, then we've got a new closet of clothing, which makes me happy because I've been wearing the same clothes for like a couple years now. So it's time for me to get something new. But this was a size 3X, like I said. Looks more 2XY to me, which is what I typically wear if it's not an extra large. So got that. Then got him this shirt. I like shopping for him. If you're a married girl out there, let me know in the comments if you also like shopping for your husband. There's just like certain clothes that I like seeing on him that I feel like match him better. And of course I let him buy his own clothes too, but even he was like, okay, you can go shop for me some stuff now after he finished shopping. So this was originally $6, on sale for $3, and it is by the brand Pro Tour, I guess, something like that. And it's a size large. That's what he wears. I got me this nice cover-up top. I do not have many cover-ups at all, so I just need more material like this. This is such a nice material just to go over stuff. This was a Christopher and Banks top, and how much was it? It was $5. So cute. It does button, but I might would just wear it as more of a cover up. He is obsessed with dry fit clothing. Half of these dry fit clothing I'm probably not gonna want him to wear.
It's mostly just going to Walmart or working in the yard.
Yeah, he does work in the yard a lot, and he also wears dry fit clothing to work, but I don't know. But because of that, I actually picked this one out for him. He passed it up and didn't see it, but I'm like, if you're gonna wear dry fit clothing, you could at least get like a little cute collar that looks nicer, fancier, if you're gonna wear it out all the time. And this was also by the brand Pro Tour, so I guess that's interesting that those are the 2 shirts that I picked out for him. No idea what that brand is, but yeah, it was $6. Then we have one of his picks, which was just this dark blue dry fit shirt. BCG, whatever that is. And it was
Dick's Sporting Goods.
Okay, and it was $4. So very basic. He got a lot of those at other thrift shops too. He picked out a red one that I wouldn't let him get because it was just too ugly in my opinion. But it was definitely not pink. He kept saying it was pink. I would love for him to get some pink stuff because he doesn't have like hardly anything that's pink at all. But that was definitely not pink. In fact, here we go to another dry fit shirt. This is a Reebok.
That's the one I bought at that store.
So this is all we got from the second Big Fish Ministries thrift shop that we went to. It was the smaller one. Is its location actually in Gulf Shores? Or is it still Foley? I'm not sure. But either way, he found this. I don't think it's on sale. It might have been like $3 for this. And then I got this cute just beach hat by the brand Sea and Grass that I thought I could wear on the cruise. I didn't try it on, but I don't really have any beachy hats, so figured we might try it. And it was $2, I believe. Then we have, this was what we got at the other Big Fish Ministries. And you're not gonna believe, more dry fit clothing for my husband. He got this
I got 4 of that.
DSG.
Maybe that other one wasn't.
How much was this?
Those were all $3.
$3. Also another blue color. At least they are 2 different shades, but I know he already has blue stuff, so. Anyway, like I said, he's a little obsessed. He did get this Under Armour one, which makes me happier that he's getting like a nicer brand.
I'll have one that color.
And I do like that it's like multiple colors. So this one, I'm pretty happy with this one. How much were all of these?
3 apiece.
3 apiece. This one is a Nike, so can't be too upset at that one either. Just kind of a regular black though.
Gray black.
And I'm sure he already has some. This is just a gray Nike one. I do like how this one looks, so not too upset about it. Don't know if I would have gotten the black one. And then we do have some nice books. Something about me is that I actually love books. Do I love reading books? Not really. I need to get better, but I do just love books. I so wish that I was more of a book girl than I am. So we just got like Important People. Thought these would be good like history educational books. So we have Harriet Tubman, we have Billy Graham, and we have Abraham Lincoln. We got this bamboo candle. It was $3. I actually liked this candle. That's another thing my husband has been obsessed with lately is candles. I don't know why. I don't know whether I love or hate that. My thing is like, I also love candles, but
I use them to warm the house, but it's summer now.
I feel like we don't use them that often. So I'm like, I don't want just excess candles to not use them. He also just got, I also am just not one that loves to get candles that are not like a specific name brand type of thing. He got this True Living Dollar General. It is 2-wick, it is new candle for $3, which is not a bad price, but to me it's just like, you're just getting a basic off-brand candle, which these also have carcinogens, which is another like thing that I'm like kind of skeptical of. So that's where I've like backed off of my candle. I used to be a really huge candle girl too, but I get worried about stuff like that, so I just don't love buying like a bunch of off-brand candles because I know that it's probably not good for you to burn them all the time, and I also just don't I mean, we just don't burn them all the time either, so it just doesn't make much sense to me. But I think that was all from that thrift shop as well. So now we are going to this other thrift shop, and this might have actually been my fave. Looking back, I do love the antique one though. I don't know, it's a hard decision for me, but this was his favorite. And I will say, I really felt like I hit the jackpot when it comes to clothing in this one specifically. First, I got this really adorable, you probably are not going to be able to see this full thing on camera, really adorable long bathing suit cover up that genuinely, like, everybody saw this and wanted it. And I got it. And it was $4. It's from this brand, TELA. And I'm not sure where that brand is from or how much this would have cost originally. It did not have a size, but definitely looks like it would fit me. I'm assuming it's more of like a one size type of deal. Although for like extra small girlies, I don't feel like this would be the best for you. I feel like it would just inhale your whole body. So I don't know, but it was just super, super adorable in my opinion. Love. Only $4. I also could not pass up this dress, which now I'm like, oh dang, maybe I should have passed it up because I did not see that stain until just now. Maybe I can get it out, and maybe they have a return policy. I don't know. This one has a stain that I didn't catch.
No, maybe it'll go out.
Maybe it'll come out. But it is from a brand I like. I have heard of this Knox Rose brand before, and I typically do like their stuff. I actually debated on this one, just not sure how good it will look on me. Again, most of these places I just didn't really see a fitting room, so don't know why. But anyway, this was a $7 dress. Cute. We will see about returning if I don't like it. This was a brand new Cherry Betty, whatever that brand is, top, and it was $4. This is like one of those things that I debate too. I know that this probably gives off super like grandma vibes, but also at the same time, I'm not like completely against that. Like, I really love vintagey stuff, and the material of this is just nice in my opinion. So I really like it. It's brand new and it was $4. So excited about it. I got this because I just don't have like hardly any animal printed stuff at all, and I know that's kind of in. So this is a New Directions top that was $1 because it was 75% off, and I do think it's cute. There's its little buttons. We have this dress. Again, the dresses are going to be kind of hard for me to show you sitting here, but a lot of these dresses I'll probably wear like a cover up with. This one, I just felt like it was kind of cute, so I got it too, and it was 25% off, I believe. So 25% off of $7 is like almost $2, but not quite. So close to $5-ish. And then got this. Cannot believe I got this for $1. I don't know how much I love, but I do like. I do definitely like. But this is one of those tops that actually, it came with the vest type of thing, which is cute. And especially like when you go to church and you don't want to wear a dress, you just want to wear like a top with leggings or something. Just think this is adorable, and for only $1, like, I'm sorry. This top, I can't remember if this was on sale. Yes, this was on sale. It was 50% off. This is a Cato branded top, so this would have been $2 for this, and I just like how the sleeves are. They're kind of like puffy like that. I don't know if you can tell the best, but yeah, I don't know. Thought it was cute. Liked it. Got it. Then we got this top, which was also just $1. It's a Maurice's, which we love. Size 2X. So perfect for me. And I know we're just hitting spring, so it's not that time of year, but this fall I will definitely be enjoying this little jacket cover up. This is kind of like a bathing suit top. Is it just a straight up bathing suit top? I don't know. It's by the brand Pink Lily. I think maybe it's a bathing suit top. It's like, it almost looks like a towel, but I just thought it was kind of cute, to be honest. But this was also 50% off, so this was $2. I'll wear it probably when we go to the water. I actually might bring that with me to the cruise. This was just straight up $4, which is still a great price. This is universal thread, which I'm pretty sure is like a Target branded thing. Has that in the back, and love how it has this as the top. This type of top has always looked really good on me. I wish they would have had this like in a short sleeve, but we can still enjoy a long sleeve every now and then, depending on how the weather is. He got these shorts. These are Tommy Bahama shorts that he talked about. So they are more expensive shorts, but they were only like $4 for Tommy Bahama shorts, which is a pretty good price. He of course got another dry fit shirt. It is an Eddie Bauer dry fit top, and it was like $3, I believe. I also got this top. This one was 25% off. Also brand new, just now noticed that. Originally $27 at Old Navy. Really liked the colors of this one. Just thought it was a good spring top. It would have been $3 for this. So yeah. These cute fall signs, literally just FALL, was $2 for this set, and that will be nice to put out for fall time. So that is our haul, and if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I do still have our home tour in the works, so I hope you guys are getting excited for that. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Please like this video. Comment below any other videos you would like to see, and share this with a friend. I am excited to see you in the next video. Bye.